What's going on, everybody? A little rainy day here at the GYB, so I figured I'd go ahead and talk about flounder. What I use for flounder fishing. Flounder runs right around the corner, and this is a true method, true, tried, and trusted, that it's lasted me and my family many generations. We caught a lot of flounder. Okay, start off with a hook. I like treble hook, of course. I'm using, this is a live bait rig. I'll get to the lures in the next video I do. This is number 4 treble hook, and this is a mustad or eagle claw, whatever your preference is. Mustad's a little stronger hook, so I kind of prefer these. Number 4, if you're using really big mullet or big mudfish, big shrimp, maybe use a number 2. I know guys that use number 6 and number 8s all the time, but I like a little bigger hook. The Flounder got big bony mouths. I want that hook to get in that mouth and not come out. So especially with bigger bait, bigger hook. But number 4 is kind of a standard size. I am a fan of fluorocarbon. I do like the stuff. This is Berkeley Vanish. I know 50-pound test is a lot, but I don't want that old big girl to break me off. You know, I can catch the 4 or 5 pounders all day on stuff smaller, but that 8, 9 pounder fish of a lifetime, I don't want to lose it because of a bad spot in my line. So that's why I go with 50-pound fluorocarbon, which, you know, invisible in the water, all that good stuff. This stuff is a little pricey, but I do like this for my leader. You know, if I got old big on, you know, I'm gonna want to use the best out there. So leader material, that's like 20 bucks for that spool, and it'll, what is it, 30 yards? I mean, you can make quite a bit of leaders with just that. So spend the extra money, it's worth it. So there's my hook, there's my knot, fluorocarbon leader. You know, I make it about 1.5 feet. I don't really like a short, like a long leader. Small little swivel. Don't need a big swivel. That swivel's not gonna break. You tie your knot in here. I use a fishing knot, six twists through and then back through. You can use whatever knot you want. I see some people go straight knot, line to line and make a knot that way. I mean, I like my swivel on there. I want to have a little spin. I think it's a little better extra movement. When you got that fish, you got that bait on a straight line to line, I think it decreases its mobility a little bit. So tie your fishing knot, boom. And then your weight. Okay, so this is your leader. I put my egg sinker above, and I tie my main line to this. 12-pound, 15-pound test. I see a lot of people now starting to use the braid. I'm still kind of mono. I got braid on a few of my reels. I want a little stretch, though, so I like the mono better in my preference. But a 1/2-ounce egg sinker, that's kind of your bare minimum. And then wherever you're fishing, say you got a strong current, you want to be on the bottom because flounder are laying straight on the bottom. So you might have to go to 3/4 and maybe even go up to 1 ounce. It just depends where you're fishing, how you like to fish. Of course, the more weight's going to be easier to throw with those big baits on there. But there you go. That's a standard flounder leader for fishing live bait, mullet, shrimp, or mudfish. You know, pretty easy. Tie 2 knots. You're ready to go. And then tie your 1 knot to your main line. Boom. Number 4 trap. And that fluorocarbon's key, guys. Thought I'd give you a little video on flounder run. Good luck.